Hey, welcome back, Rankers. How you been? I'm back. 9 months it's been. That's the longest break I've taken from this show in the history of the world. True story. I'm not kidding. Why? A couple of reasons. I was a bit upset about YouTube censorship about everything, and I just didn't feel right publishing. So I thought I'd better do one now to let you know where I've been and what we're doing and what you need to be aware of that's coming up in the next month or so. So the main thing I've been away is because I've been busy and we haven't needed any more clients. But we've got some vacancies. Well, we've got one vacancy. So if you are a retailer and you're looking for your shopping around, maybe you're thinking, maybe I can do this better, or maybe you've never had one and you're a small outfit and you want to work out how you can take things to the next level, then hit us up. But I want to talk to you about Performance Max. What's Performance Max? Did a show about it last year. When we started trialling it out for a few of our clients. And at the time we thought it was going to be a game changer. Doesn't seem to be in as much as revenue. Google is saying that they will be automatically upgrading all your smart shopping campaigns to Performance Max over the next, between July and September. Now, you could just wait for that to happen. We're not. We've already got a bunch of clients on Performance Max, and then we stopped because we wanted to see how these clients went before we moved everybody else over so we can get some learnings and all these sorts of things. So Performance Max is also going to take the inventory, say, from local campaigns, display, and also YouTube. So if you've got some videos or YouTube videos you put together that are short form that you think might work as an ad, then you can put them into that. But there's two schools of thought. You can just let Google upgrade you and see what happens, but there will be a learning process. So at some point you're going to take a little bit of a dip. Now, how big that dip is when that change happens is going to depend on the overall traffic to the site usually. So the more traffic that you have and the quicker that you get it, the shorter that dip is going to be because the AI has to learn. So this one's no different. So we're taking the approach of upgrading the clients that we think need to be upgraded before Google does it. So we can maybe take some of the little pain now and not wait and see what happens. Just remember that Google makes its money from maximizing clicks. So, and whilst they're bringing all the settings over from smart shopping and all the rest of it, that's all the same. Just remember, at the end of the day, that's where Google makes their money. So pays to understand what's going on with Performance Max and some of the other campaigns out there as a business owner, because they can work really well, but everything else on the site also has to work really well. So Google's saying some retailers are going to see a 12% increase in ROAS on average. Possibly, but it's going to depend on the overall health of the site. It's going to depend on things like speed, usability, all those sorts of things. So most of our clients have had pretty much smart shopping seem to perform as well as Performance Max. We've had a couple that have gone above that and have been stellar. But once again, the sites, you do anything to them and that's what happens because of those things. And of course, the big one is brand. The stronger the brand, the easier it's going to be. All those sorts of things that we know of. But just beware of what your goals are as the business owner as opposed to what Google's goals might be. So just remember that Google wants you to spend more money. We've got lots of clients that are happy getting their 3,000% or whatever it is return on their ad spend, and they've capped their spend because they don't want to put all their eggs in that Google Ads basket. And that, to me, I can understand that. So even if you're getting, $30 for every dollar that you spend, you need to be aware of what happens if, for whatever reason, technical stuff up, and we've seen bugs before in Google Ads where our clients' ads have been off the F 2 weeks and Google didn't know why, and they fix it eventually. But it doesn't help the retailer, does it? So when you are looking at all your ads and all your organic and all your email and your search results in your site search, make sure you're doing site search, you will see that all of those metrics are going to be healthier if you get the site as fast as you possibly can and if you make it as easy as you possibly can to find things, and that is the main problem most clients have. And don't fall into the pitfalls of just keep adding app after app and after app to improve sales. Because some of those, like Facebook Connect for instance, the Pixel on Facebook, it's going to slow every channel down. So you're going to see if you've got Facebook and you're doing Facebook ads, that's great, but you better be making a lot of money from those because it brings the rest of the conversion rates down by slowing down load times. So there's a variety of stuff happening. The other thing I would recommend that you do is have a look at setting up Google Analytics version 4. We talked about this last year as well, by July, because then next year, when they get rid of the existing Google Analytics, which they said they weren't going to do, they changed, you will have a full year's worth of data next year. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions, if you want a second opinion on your digital marketing strategy as a retailer, then please let us know. We work with you based on your revenue goals and what you want to hit and what sort of return you want to get from the investment that you make with us. Hopefully it's helpful. We'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Bye.